Hello everyone and welcome to my flash shade washes comparison. For this comparison I will use Rayclan flash shade from Citadel, strong tone from Army Painter, soft tone from Army Painter, flash wash and light tone from Army Painter. I will use miniature from board game Rum and Bones from Cool Mini or Not. It was primed gray, and then I added base coat of skin tone and some metallics on anchor, and then this belt was painted as well. I've got 5 miniatures for this test and one original miniature which was only base coated. For comparison, I will be using different brushes as well to avoid mistakes that I may mix some of the washes. So I will start with Rayclan flash shade and I will cover all upper part of the body and the anchor as well with it. So the first wash was applied. I'm currently removing some of the pullings so there wouldn't be like stains of too much wash. Okay, so this is basically how it looks like after quick wash of Rayclan flash. So Rayclan flash shaded miniature is drying here, and I prepared a strong tone from Army Painter and new brush, and this one is really dark. It even changes the tone of the skin. It turns it more brownish, but still we will see. This wash isn't maybe meant for the skin because it's strong tone, not a flash wash. So I'm really wondering how the end results would look like. This is how miniature looks like after it was quickly covered with strong tone, and the strong tone was pulled out with a dry brush from the places where it created pools. So now I can let it dry and we will get to soft tone now. It would be really quick cover. One can already see that the contrast, it's not so dark like the strong tone. This one's working from my point of view much more better with the skin tone. So this is how the soft tone looks like on the miniature after quick covering it. So we're moving to Army Painter's flash wash, which should be designed for skin, so I'm expecting to have good results with the skin tone I just applied on this miniature. I will take care of pulling later. Okay, so this is how fully covered flash wash, Army Painter flash wash miniature looks like. So now we will get to the light tone from Army Painter. So now I'm removing the pooling underneath of his arm. And from his back. Okay, so this is how the fully covered miniature with the soft tone looks like. With It's really subtle. So this is how the miniatures look like after drying. This is Rayclan Flash Shade. There's a strong tone. Rayclan Flash Shade seems a little bit muddy, dirty, but as said, it's my favorite wash so far because it gives this nice red tone to the skin, and after cleaning up it looks really nice. Strong tone gives almost an ink like feel in the shadows. Shadows are really dark, but there are no stains visible, only in the darkest places which weren't cleaned properly, but no stains on the bigger surfaces. So looks nice. Soft tone, it's a little bit brighter, looks nice, no staining. The transition, the contrast looks fine for the skin. There would be some cleaning up necessary. So we have flash wash here. Little bit warmer than soft tone, looks nice. No staining that I see. Not so reddish as Rayclan Flash Shade. So here's the comparison of Citadel, Rayclan, and the Flash Shade from Army Painter. As you can see, Flash Shade is a little bit more stainy, more muddy, more reddish, but I like this red tone a lot. As you can see on this one, mostly on belt, it creates nice contrast. Here are stains on this belt from Rayclan. This one looks really natural, so for the most skin tones it would be, I believe, preferable. And here's the light tone versus flash shade. It's lighter, it's nice, there's no staining. There are some shadows, but really few ones. And compared to the skin, you can see that it changed the color, so it did what it should have done. So my final thoughts would be that I like what all of the washes did. I believe each of them can be cleaned and used for the flash, even if they are not, if their purpose is not for skin tones, but the flash wash and Rayclan Flash Shade are the skin tone washes. Other ones are like general washes from Army Painter. Flash wash and Rayclan Flash Shade did really well. The staining, someone can like, someone don't, but the best result, I believe, created the flash wash for the flash. The strong tone I would use mostly if there would be only the for the dark colors, because it creates too much contrast for me. Soft tone works really nice. I can imagine using it all the time because it creates enough contrast when bringing the highlights or the mid-tones from the shadow. The flash wash works really well on the skin color, and the light soft tone wash I would use only for like final touches. So this is my overview of the shades and washes, and thank you very much for watching.